Hey, 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 Libra. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your October 2019 Intuitive Love Read with the Golden Dawn Tarot spread. I love the spread because it's all done in trinities, groups of three that tell their own little story and then connect all around. They all connect in some way, shape, or form. It also tells me about a possible alternate reality. If it's not an alternate reality, usually it's a continuation of your future. And it also tells me about your karma, why this is all happening, why this situation is all happening. So let's get started, Libra. In the center of your spread, weighing the heaviest on the entire spread, is the Prince of Swords. And the Prince of Swords is, of course, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It is your energy, Libra. This is all about fast information, going fast, extremely fast. And I feel like you are spreading information. This is what this feels like, almost like gossip. I gotta say what I'm feeling. It feels like you're spreading gossip. To the right of the Prince of Swords is the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're planting seeds with this gossip, with it, whatever information that you have, you're planting these seeds. On the other side of the Prince of Swords is the Six of Swords. And with this, Six of Swords is all about moving on from tumultuous waters to peaceful waters. And for some strange reason, you believe that that's what you're doing, when you know it's sort of the opposite. It's like you need to leave this behind, because I feel like this has to do with the past situation, Libra. Why? Because in the next trinity, this is all what's going on in your mind with your psychological makeup, what you're thinking about this situation. And in the center of this spread is the Six of Wands. And this is the Leo card. This is the victory card. You're feeling very good about yourself, very victorious, very confident. Like, look at me. I am wonderful. I am awesome. I'm the shit, right? To the right of this is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a Taurus card. Could be dealing with the Taurus. Don't have to be. And the Taurus card is all about a spiritual connection, is all about following the rules, and it's also about commitment, okay? To the left of the Six of Wands is the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is my least favorite card in the deck, because this talks about being a thief, trying to get away with something, cheating also. And what I'm feeling with this is what you're doing. This is exactly what you're doing. You're giving the illusion of this persona, of the Hierophant, okay, of this spiritual, high spiritual presence, this committed nature, this structured rule, following the rules type individual, okay, feeling victorious and confident over it, but all the knowing that you're being sneaky, you're either stealing, cheating, just being sneaky and underhanded. And this all has to do with information, whatever information you're spreading. So with this energy, the natural flow of this energy and where it's headed, Libra, is the next trinity. And the first card we have in this spread is the Tower. And the Tower is something that comes in that just blows up your world. Sometimes it's a good thing. It could be a good surprise. Sometimes it's a not so good thing. But it's always a blessing in the end. All towers are blessings in disguise. You may not know that the moment that it happens. You may not, you're probably not going to be able to see the blessing when it first happens. But trust me, it is a blessing in disguise. So the card after the Tower, before I get into the Tower, is the King of Cups. And then the King of Cups is in the center of this trinity. And the Three of Cups is to the left of the King of Cups. Now, with the Tower card, I'm feeling like you are in a relationship, okay? Either now or you will be in the future. In a relationship with a possible Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Doesn't have to be. They could have that predominant in their chart. And this person is very open and sensitive and sweet and, you know, very open-hearted. However, I feel that they do step out on this relationship with this Three of Cups. I feel that they give you no indication that this was going to happen. You actually thought things were going great. You thought things were happy. You were excited to go to the next level. And then all of a sudden, bam, you find this out. And I feel you find out the information. It's not like they tell you. You're the one that finds out this information. So the next trinity usually is an alternate reality. Sometimes it's a continuation of this energetic flow. And I'm feeling that this is a continuation of this energy. So this person steps out on you, third party situation. And the first card we have in this trinity, is the King of Swords. And this is you, Libra. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the King of Swords can sometimes be a little bit cold when he's not happy. And I feel like you're not completely cold. It's sort of like a sideways King of Swords. I feel that immediately when this happens, you go into some sort of depression. That's what I'm feeling. You become sad, and you go back and forth from being sad, angry, and cold. It's like those three things. You are trying to think logically about this situation. You're now single. The card after that is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is the single energy. You're okay being on your own. You're very autonomous. You know how to take care of yourself. But that's not a Libra. Libras like to be partnered up. They don't like being alone. It's just not a balanced situation for you. The card that's following the Nine of Pentacles is the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is heartbreak. And I feel that that's why you're in this obviously depressive state, cold state. Although you are feeling good alone, you're feeling okay on your own. It's not like you have a fear of being alone in that sense. Anything to do with money, taking care of yourself, I feel like you're fine in that area. But this person really does truly break your heart. And I hate to say it, but the lesson is clear here. The lesson is clear. Leo had, well, it was a different lesson that Leo had. But interesting that we're getting lessons in these spreads for October. But the lesson is, it's like this is karma coming back to you, this information that you're putting out, these seeds that you're planting. I don't know if they're true. I don't know if they're untrue. I don't think it matters, because I think the intent was sneaky, and I think the intent was just sneaky, and it sort of backfired in your own life and resulted in heartbreak. So why this is all happening, okay, is karma over here. And in the center of this trinity, we have the Ace of Cups. To the right of it, we have the universe. And to the left of it, we have the Five of Wands. The Ace of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And the Ace of Cups talks about self-love, okay? The universe, which is the World card in the Rider-Waite, is all about new cycles beginning. And the Five of Wands is all about struggle and competition. And I felt that in a past life that you are struggling, you were struggling to love yourself. This all has to do with self-love, and this is exactly why this is happening now. It's you really have to go within, Libra. A lot of the signs, I feel, have to go within and really find your light and find the positive aspects that you love about yourself and grow, help that grow that love to the point of where you're shining, where you're glowing. Not a false persona of the Hierophant, not a false mask of anybody else. You, you, find yourself. Because once you love yourself, this will not happen. Your heart will not be broken. Somebody will not be breaking your heart. When you don't love yourself, the other does not know how to love you because it is a projection. You are projecting the love that you have for yourself onto another. So all that they're feeling is the energy that you're giving yourself in relation to love. So I feel that in a previous lifetime, you struggled with this self-love and you weren't able to begin a new cycle. And I'm feeling also the Wheel of Fortune here, like this is attached to karma some way. So let's clarify, Libra. Let's clarify all this. Clarifying the Prince of Swords is the Emperor. Yes, this is another mask that you're wearing, I'm feeling. This is the card of Aries and Taurus. The Emperor knows what he wants. The Emperor goes after what he wants. He's a leader. He's not a follower. See, this is difficult because I think this is you, but an aspect of it is masking. It's like the Emperor loves himself. I don't feel like you love yourself as fully as you can. There's some work to be done there. Do I feel that you have leadership ability and you are very good in other aspects of your life? Absolutely. If you know what you want and you go after it, yes, I believe you have emperor qualities. But again, it's as if you're taking masks of different like different tarot cards, right? And pretending to be this one and then this one, depending on what suits your fancy at the time. What suits you, change your face depending on the circumstance that you're in. And this is what's happening with the Prince of Swords. You're like, okay, I know what I want. For some reason, spreading this information, planting seeds is going to, what you feel is going to get you what you want. And does it? I don't know. I have no idea what this is about, but it is underhanded and sneaky, and it does have to do with something that happened in the past. So let's clarify this Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. The Star. Again, a wish, right? The Emperor knows what he wants. He has a wish. The Star card is also number 8. This could be a twin flame. There's only one card here. So, but 8 is a twin flame number. Just got to put that out there in case any more cards come up. Twin flame. I don't feel it, but I'll mention it. This is the card of Aquarius. Could be dealing with somebody that's an Aquarius. But I believe you're planting these seeds to obtain your wish. And this wish, I believe, has to do with Pentacles. Because they're telling me the number 8. And 8 always has to do with money. I'm getting the feeling of money, manifesting money. So it's in relation to money. Okay, clarifying the Six of Swords is the Prince of Swords. Synchronicity here. You've got the Prince of Swords in the middle. Not being able to move on from something from the past, but thinking that you're moving on and it will serve you somehow. It's all in the mind. You're stuck in the mind and you're not coming from the heart space. And I think that's where you are off balance. And Libra's off balance. Don't make their decisions are not exactly balanced decisions. So let's clarify the Six of Wands. How does Libra feel victory? The Queen of Cups. there is somebody that is your desire in relation to not only the money, but a love. Could be, I'm feeling it is this King of Cups, same person. Queen of Cups, just the feminine energy. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. You're feeling victorious because maybe you have your Queen of Cups. Somehow through this information you obtained your Queen of Cups and you got what you wanted in relation to her, him, just feminine energy. This is a person, again, who's very intuitive, very emotional, wears their heart in their sleeve, very open. So let's see, let's clarify this Hierophant now. This card. Okay. The King of Swords. Synchronicity again. The synchronicity all night tonight doing the different signs. It's crazy, but I love it. King of Swords is clarifying the Hierophant. Yes, you're masking who you really are. Like I said, this is who you are. Well, a part of who you are. This is, in the tarot deck, this is the Libra card. And having it over the Hierophant, this is who you are. You are calculated. You are logical. You go after what you want, but also can be a very cold-hearted individual if you're pissed off. So let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Oh, no, none flipped over. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yep. Oh, the Tower and the Moon card. Yes, sneaky. What's hidden? Something is hidden. You're hiding not only yourself, but you're hiding the reason why you're doing all this. In the Tower, again, synchronicity as to what's happening next. It's almost like you're doing this to create a tower moment in somebody else's life, when what happens is it comes back to you and it creates it in your own life. The Tower is about, again, about demolishing something in order to rebuild the foundation. The Moon is the Pisces card, also Cancer for me as a reader, and that talks about what is hidden. Also could talk about the depth of emotion, but I don't feel that here. I feel it's what's hidden. The Seven of Swords is hidden from people, because that's not, yeah, the Hierophant, the Tower, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is clarifying the Tower. This is happening because of this deception, because of the mask that the illusion you were giving people, the illusion you were giving the world of this information, whatever the circumstance is, and it's going to be different for everybody. Apply it as you may. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. This is specific, right? The Hierophant is the Taurus card. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Taurus. So it could be a blow up with a Taurus, possibly. The Six of Cups is clarifying the King of Cups. This person is from a past life. This could also be a past lover. This person made you happy, very happy. You have some happy memories with this person who is about to break your heart. Clarify the Three of Cups. Sixes are also about balance. This person, whoops, made you feel balanced. Clarify this Three of Cups, please. Clarify this Three of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a mental imprisonment. It is also air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. When this person cheated on you, stepped out on this relationship, you were all up in your head. You had this mental imprisonment going on. I feel like in this deck, it's sometimes purposeful. I feel like you found the purpose in it. Like initially, I don't think it was purposeful, but eventually you found the purpose within putting yourself in this sarcophagus here, because she almost looks peaceful, but I think it did drive you crazy at first, and you couldn't set yourself free. Clarify this King of Swords, the Princess of Wands. And I feel like this is the same person. This King of Cups, this, this King of Cups, where's the other, oh, the Queen of Cups, yes. I feel like the Princess of Wands is the same person. I feel like this is all one person. And this person could have been younger than you, but just has a youthful spirit. The Princess of Wands is also very tempting. I mean, the Queen of Wands is the temptress of the tarot deck. And clarifying the King of Swords, thinking about this person puts you in that cold, angry state of the King of Swords. So memories of this person put you in that state pretty quickly. So clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. The Queen of Swords. And that's the feminine aspect. So at least you're balancing yourself out. You've got the Queen and the King of Swords. But the Queen of Swords pissed off is what they, you know, everybody says that she's the bitch of the deck when the Queen of Swords is reversed. And I'm feeling, like I said, you're not like that all of the time. But at least that makes me feel better that you're actually balanced here with the King and Queen of Swords. You're single. You're okay with yourself being single. You don't like it, like I said, because a Libra's not a person to be alone. Okay, clarify this Three of Swords, please. Clarify this Three of Swords. Clarify this Three of Swords. This too. Judgment. And the Ten of Pentacles. Well, whether you know it or not, okay, Archangel Michael was actually looking over this little scenario here and is helping you balance yourself out. It is a 20 that reduces to a 2, and that's about balance. With the Ten of Pentacles here, this Three of Swords, this breaking of your heart, will actually bring you closer to your Ten of Pentacles. It will bring you closer to being comfortable in your family situation, building a legacy. You will be very comfortable in your coin. But I'm also feeling it is taking you towards a love. Because I'm feeling it's like leading towards the Ten of Cups as well, which is emotional fulfillment. So this is all for a reason. Again, self-love. But Archangel Michael is here to make this process more peaceful for you. So know that this is for a reason, and this is for your highest good. You, like I said, you will see the blessing in this. The Ace of Cups, clarifying this, is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands, twos are all about decisions. And I feel like you were very indecisive when it came to finding things that you loved about yourself. You were looking in the future constantly, but never really going towards the future. Never really having the confidence and that self-love within yourself to really go forward. So this saddened you. This saddened you in the past life. Clarify the universe, please. The Eight of Pentacles. You really worked hard in a past life to try and accomplish this self-love. You really struggled with this. This was not exactly one of your most favorable past lives. Like if I were to speak to your higher self, this probably would not be one of your more favorable past lives to experience. But the lesson that you will learn in this life will be of great significance for your soul growth, they're saying. And you will manifest your desires coming out of this. Trust in that. Another 8. 8, 8. You could be on your way to meeting a twin flame with these 8s, Libra. So, 5 of Wands. Clarify this 5 of Wands, please. The 5 of Wands. Well, a struggle is a struggle is a struggle. And that's what happened. I love these synchronicities. That's what happened in a past life. Okay, I'm going to fast forward a little bit to see. Okay. Tell me something about Libra's love in the future. The lovers. So see, have faith. Have faith, dear one. The lovers are in your future. This is the card of Gemini. This could be a Gemini that you come in contact with, but this is also soulmate twin flame. And I'm feeling one or the other, soulmate twin flame. Okay? So have faith, because that is to come. Now, let's see what crystals will serve you most in October. And I'm feeling like you really should get these crystals. Red jasper, nurturing. Totally. You need to nurture yourself, Libra. Okay, one more card. One more card for Libra for October. For love, 2019, Libra. Oops. Nope, too many. Libra, October. There we go. Sunstone, raw, light, radiance. Okay. This is from the Liquid Crystal Oracle deck. Okay, so red jasper. Red jasper, nurturing. If this crystal could talk, it would say to you, I am the voice of Earth's sacred embrace. Accept my gift. Gently feel me move through you. My subtle energies and gentle warmth will slow your world to a new pace in alignment with your total being. Through me, you will come to see, know, and honor your needs as a part of God's creation. Let us begin. Allow me to sustain you, raising your life force so you may see with new eyes and gaze out into your creation, seeing beauty all around you. Just as mother and child, I will lift you and nurture your growth towards the light, infusing you with joy of living in the glory of your power as creator in all you do. Self-nurtured child in the arms of the earth, walk now the journey of self-embrace, and the world will follow in the gentle glow of your unconditional heart. Back to the joy of oneness. I have warmed your path with the gentle winds of confidence. Let them guide you home. That is totally self-love. Sunstone. I love synchronicities, I'm telling you. Okay, Sunstone for Libra. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I gotta go back to red jasper because I did not read your affirmation. Affirmation is, I love myself. Nurtured, I am of service. See, more synchronicity, more confirmation of the self-love lesson. Okay. The animal totem is the buffalo, and the essential oil is cedar wood. Call on the buffalo, they're saying. Meditate, call on the buffalo. Have them help you with self-love. Sunstone. Praise be to Ra. I am your personal source of radiant light. Feel my warm vitality. I carry the spark of life through the corridors of emptiness, pain, and illusion. Life and joy are evidence of my footsteps. Lie back in the blazing sun. Let its light bathe you in its optimistic and confident fires. Breathe them into the body and choose life for every cell. Now send them forward and embrace your greatest goals with ease. These are some of my gifts. Lifted, your radiant solar light is a star to behold. Your vitality is at its peak. With me, it is summer year round. There is only the radiance of my loving light. Express it with joy and smile. We are one. Hold now the sacred eye of Horus. Know its path, and together we will offer it back to aid the devic rise of wisdom into humanity's embrace. The affirmation is I am radiant light. Behold my vitality. The animal totem is the scorpion. Yeah, we're going into Scorpio at the end of October. And the essential oil is cinnamon. How appropriate for the time of year, huh? Cinnamon. Wow. So, Libra, that was pretty deep. I hope you resonated with this. This is a huge soul lesson that will elevate your soul beyond, beyond. This is huge in the what do you call it? Development of your soul's journey in this life and in eternity, really. So I hope you like, share, and subscribe to this video, Libra, if you already haven't. You have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.